Oh, he started sinking before he made it around the corner. Oh, brother. Don't you know this is a nice truck? You shouldn't be doing stuff like this with it. Camera's fogged up. More than fuel up. A little box. That's all it takes.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Something happened to my opening clip, so I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover to get you caught up to speed. My good friend Ken right there, he's the guy that sold me the 24 valve, the truck I call Cowboy. Well, Ken got himself into a little bit of trouble with his water truck and danced a little too much on a muddy road and got himself stuck. So we're going to grab on the Diamond C and go pull the 080 off of its current job and see if we can go get this semi-truck unstuck.
Alright, we have just came and commandeered the 080, which is about 20,000 pound excavator. We are headed to pull out Ken's stuck water truck that he took on a job, and it's about an hour drive. So, fine way to eat up a Sunday, but happy to help a friend out. Kind of sucks that I had to pull it off another job, though. I wish it was at the house. It would have made things a lot easier. Oh well. There, a little extra flare. So, Ken was delivering some water to this house that apparently got to drive well up this driveway, so we have to park out in the street and we track the 080 up in there and see how stuck his water truck is. Not too stoked about having to park out in the road, but it's a Sunday. It's kind of, I haven't seen any cars and we're in a straightaway. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna be able to park up in our driveway, that's for damn sure. Bunch of cars and no parking, so. He said the owner didn't have the keys to that. I guess an employee or something was using it and didn't put the keys back. But honestly, shit. I mean, we brought the 080 out here. It's like a guarantee, I would think, that we'll get his water truck out of this spot. But there's not really a tree to anchor off of for pulling cable and snatch blocks and stuff. Oh, he started sinking before he made it around the corner. And I got the blade on the wrong side of my rig. Let's get out and assess the situation. Ken, cover your face, the camera's out. Don't you know this is a nice truck? You shouldn't be doing stuff like this with it? Yeah, you were having a little bit of fun. What do you think? I go just side pull you like that?
If we get like back here,
what's this?
Side pull and pull me back at the same time.
Just French drain?
Must be, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
What's this? This looks, oh yeah. What the hell? Here, hold this for me. Probably some freaking water line for their chicken coop or something, yeah. Or their cock plants up the hill. Oh, look at the tracks. You tried to drive?
Huh?
Look how muddy it is.
Well, that's right. When I saw me sinking, I screwed up.
Yeah.
If I could have made the turn, I'd been fine, but when I had to stop to back up on that turn, I didn't get as wide as I probably should have, you know what I mean?
You would have had to back out anyway.
Huh?
You would have had to back out anyway.
No, I'd go out the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just got to get them to move all them cars. That should have been the way I came in. The tanks are down here.
Oh.
I saw that tank, that's why I came up here.
Guys, I apologize for the camera. The stabilization thing was turned off. I don't know how it happens. It gets bumped every once in a while. I didn't catch it. So I'm going to film with two cameras today. The DJI, the stabilization is off. So I don't want to hear about it in the complaining section, otherwise known as the comments. But Enjoy the video. It'll be a little shaky.
Where you want to hook it? This?
My body language is saying, oh, I hope this works.
Blow my horn when I want you to start pulling.
Only one way to find out if this works. I has to give it a shot. Here we go.
Pulled you sideways.
Struck me sideways easier than I thought it would.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
I just hope I don't go sideways. Stay right here until I get down there.
I was gonna say I can pull you back a little bit more.
No, we're good here.
Nick?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I'll just stay high. I gotta stop at that bench and load the rest of my hoses.
Oh yeah, you're going out the bottom.
That hose is right clear down there with that black
Okay.
tank. I ain't kidding you. I was probably that far from that ditch.
Uh-huh.
And when I got in back up, it just went. I mean, I barely touched it because I knew it might do it, and it went, and I thought, oh.
Well, look, they had an excavator.
They got next, yeah, but it's small. It's pretty small. They had that rubber tire tractor, the four-wheel drive.
If anybody says anything, we could have probably maybe put a snatch block on that cedar up there, but probably would have pulled it over or something, or broke it. We ain't out of the woods yet. Get back to the pavement.
Yeah.
Hell, tell them boys to come back out here and throw all this crap out. Cause that grapple, you don't pick up firewood with the crap. Dang. Let's see how he does. Man, that's a slimy mess. Look at my feet. Friggin' rebar. Huh?
Stupid to go through all that just to cut it for 2 minutes work. I knew it.
Oh well.
I knew exactly how that was going to be.
Hey, we could have brought something small and been out here for 3 hours.
Yeah. No.
If you wanted to make it
That's
count.
why I told you. Bring that one. It pulled sideways a lot easier than I thought.
Oh yeah, didn't you? I was like quarter throttle.
Hell, once I felt it start going, it just went zip. I went, shit. That black tank, and then there's a 1,500 gallon one under the ground. In the ground there.
Well, we got him out. That was, well, Apparently this driveway loops around the house. This is, I wouldn't call it a driveway, but an access road to get to whatever you're working on back here. Looks like they're building something. Not yet complete. There's a little bit of gravel. If you guys ever built a new road and put down gravel, it's going to take a little bit to get that foundation built up. So he just sank through the fresh soil kind of a thing. As you can see, that's all cut. All the disturbed soil is kind of fluffed, but he sank right through the gravel and got down to the slippery stuff. It didn't sink. It went back down to some kind of foundation, but it went, you know, 2 inches of this sloppy soup, and weight and traction didn't come together. So he got stuck, wiggled around with it until he got even more in a pickle. I'm glad we brought the 080. I really wanted to bring the small excavator so that I could just go rob it from Dad's house. I could bring the small trailer. That way I don't have to bring the big setup out here, which 20,000 pound excavator. It didn't seem to have any trouble pull that old truck sideways. That slimy stuff uphill, backwards, in the rain, snow, both ways. Yeah. I don't know, one of those tractors might have done it, but it probably tore stuff up more. But with this thing, I can pull it out using hydraulic power. I don't have to track, I don't have to tear stuff up on the ground. Sink the blade, hydraulic it out. So it literally took 3 seconds and we're gonna be at it for half the day as far as, you know, getting everything lined up. But Ken's a good guy, he'll make it right. I ain't too worried about it. But damn, that is a big meander. What the hell they got that big ass tractor for? Maybe I don't know, stuff around here to warrant that. An old dump trailer. I honestly probably could have got it out with their Bobcat Kubota, or Bobcat excavator. Bobcat Kubota hybrid. Well, I don't think I can turn around right there, but I can turn around in their driveway, so let's do that. Rather than try to learn how to get even more lost out that way, just turn around right here. Think I can make that? Let's take the tail up all the way, because that's kind of a crappy driveway. It goes up above level.
Give a little bit more context on the backstory of this. You look up on the left-hand side of the screen, you see all those cars up there? Yeah, there's a house party going on at the house where we just got the water truck unstuck. And Ken's trying to get everybody moved so he can get his water truck out the driveway. And right about now, I discovered that there is a sweet turnaround right up the road, so I don't need to back up the driveway and mess around with blocking the road for a couple minutes. I can just flip a quick bird right here and be on my way.
Never mind, got lucky, and literally right around that blind corner was a perfect turnaround spot. Got lucky. This house is a rental for New Year's, and there's like 30 cars here. Some old boys from the Bay Area rented around to party, and there's a lot of cars here. That's why he ended up going around the back way rather than just this way. There's just too many cars to move, so got him in trouble. And just like that, back on the trailer we go. V-Belt & Son mobile recovery unit for stuck semis. This was successful. Damn, the tracks are muddy enough. The deck is slippery. If I didn't have those cleats on there, I don't think it would have gone up. It was spinning there. Just a little bit in between the cleats. Where are you at there, Bob? Now I gotta fish out the old remote for the trailer so I don't have to get out. Then we hit the remote, pick the tail up so I got something to set down. Power line's up there somewhere. That's not fun. Ah, mother trucker. These cow pies off here. Yeah, this is where the job gets expensive. Just clean it up so you can just get back on the highway. Oh, mother trucker. Damn. I think I'm just gonna take this thing home rather than take it back to the job and hit this thing with a pressure washer, because this is bad. Give me good enough to get home though. Hooray! He's back on concrete. He should stay on there until winter ends. I'm sure he'll meet the dirt again and hopefully not get stuck. Just got back on I-80, headed back to the house. I'm gonna get this thing pressure washed off. Glad that came out of there easily. You know, it could have been a lot worse if we would have been, didn't take the time and bring out the right machine for the job. Then it probably could have taken us a lot longer if I would have brought a smaller one out. We got her done. Just pulled on the highway and I can smell brakes right off the bat. And every time anybody's driving a truck and they start smelling brakes, first thought is like, oh, I hope that's not me. Oh well, we got her done. We're headed home. Get this thing cleaned off. Live and learn. Happy to help a friend out. That's the way I figured. If I needed help, I called him. I guarantee you he would drop whatever he was doing to come help. And we got lucky. There was a break in the storm. It didn't get worse. He dumped his load of water before I even got there. So it was all good. Crack open my Mountain Dew. It's celebration time. Headed back to the house and start getting prepared for bit inspection. So yeah, hope you guys like. Subscribe to the channel. You want to race? I'm 40,000 pounds right now and he can't pass me in a Toyota. I'll let him by. I got a downshift before AGT's mine.